All right, so as usual, I go with this right here. I like these reduced power spring kits. I like those a lot. Then the hand stop, I like this barricade one a lot too. It's Trinity Force. It's made out of polymer, but it looked pretty good on most of the uppers. Match with it pretty good. So this right here is called a Kung Fu grip. I was trying something different. I think they said this is 12 degree, so it's like pretty much straight. So we'll try that out. And all this stuff is for the 338. I am missing one thing. I'm missing my brace. That's the only thing I'm missing. Anti-walk pins. I've had one gun walk out when we was at the range. So I get those all the time. And it's just a basic from Trinity Force. Pistol buffer tube spring and buffer end plate. I'm trying to think, where's my lower parts kit? All right, so here's the standard angle right here. Here's the 12 degree angle right here. So I really like this one because it gives me more of a handgun feel. So I really like that. This is the first time me finding a 12 degree because I usually go with these right here, which is a 15 degree handgun. It definitely do. And I like that they put that little grip in there, but it feels like an actual pistol. But I still like this one also too. But now that I've seen these 12 degrees, I'm gonna probably get more of these. All right, so we just stuck some of the pieces together because I don't have my lower parts kit. So that's why you see the trigger in here. So it's basically just a mock-up Prisma pistol brace. This one is I lost the screws and I did a bad paint job on it. So got some bubbling right here. So that's just for the mock-ups. See, I got the zip ties in there to hold it together. So the lower part kit will be here in a couple days, but we is going with that optic on there. It uses the 6.5 Grendel 6mm arc mag, so we're gonna test that out. We got the barricade on here. Only thing we might add on here is some of those grips. I'm gonna see if I can get some of them grips real quick, just for the rail right here. On this part, the bottom, and the other side. I should have some backup sights available, but I ain't gonna really worry about it because this is shake awake, so you know, we might just leave it like that. But we got the Bad Larry on there. With the 338, they said you could use a 9mm can, so I'm assuming I could use the R9 because that is a 9mm can and it's rated up to like 308. So this right here is the Bad Larry, which is a 338 can. So I got my options is gonna be with this can, which is the biggest one I got, the R45, and then the R9. So I would like for the R9 to be able to work because since this is gonna be a truck gun, depending on how it run, if it run good without no weird jams and all that stuff, then we definitely put it in the lineup. If it's not, and we're just using it for testing out, or R9 is a lot more compact. So if we going subsonic, you know, suppressed in the house or in the car, that'll definitely be, that's what, about 3 inches off. So that'll definitely be more compact. The R45 is a little bit smaller than this one. I don't have that with me right now. It's probably stopped somewhere around here, the R45. And this one is the widest. So when we do the subsonic ammo, we definitely gonna test all 3 cans and see who the quietest. So when I was looking up 338 arc also, it said it hit 1.5 times harder than 300 blackout. So if it's quiet still, not a lot of recoil, then I'm definitely gonna swap out. But I think we should be good. We just gonna play around with different mags. We got a whole bunch of different caliber magazines, and we're gonna see how this thing can go. So, because the 10.5 Grendel I got, that was just a backup gun when 5.56 was getting kind of too expensive and Grendel was cheaper. Now it's the opposite way around. 5.56 is cheaper than Grendel, and that's why I like to have other options just in case it's a short on certain caliber ammo, and if I already got that other stuff, you never know what can happen. So this 338 ammo is not really that cheap. I believe it's more. Yes, definitely. It costs more than 300 Blackout. So it's gonna look like this. Mostly all my guns look like that. I use the same, pretty much the same parts from the same companies. So we definitely gonna have this put together in a couple more days. And then I can't wait to test it out, make sure everything's cycling, unsuppressed and suppressed. And we'll do an update on that.
I see your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get it.